So we've been sent a new product from CT1. It's called Pill Tech, right? And we've just done a little bit of a demonstration with it in the hub.
We did.
So the reps come down and he showed us a sample board and how it works on all different types of materials, etc., etc. And he's told us that it works lovely with graffiti.
Yes.
So me and Sam are on the hunt looking for a little bit of graffiti to see how good it is. Then we're going to go and try and find some old railings, I think. We're going to try it on a car to see if it can take paint off, because this is not in replacement, this is a product which will go head to head against the trusty Nitromors that we all know, which is a paint stripper. Which is very toxic and it burns your skin. I've used it many a times, Nitromors, and it does burn your skin. This stuff is meant to be non-harmful for your body. So we've got a bird turning up later on who's just been out on a night out with full of makeup. Yeah. Right, looks quite pretty. We've seen pictures of her. Yeah. And we're going to see if we can spray this on her face and strip the paint off her.
Take it off.
And take her makeup off in one clear swoop.
And with that stuff, it doesn't smell like the other stuff stinks.
Yeah, it is. To be honest, look, it is. It's very safe. It's very non-smelly, non-toxic. Yeah. But I've seen it working on demonstration board.
Yeah, but they're demo boards.
Demo boards are very different to being out in the open and real life scenario. So I think we should go to our shipping container. Yeah. Why don't we spray this on our shipping container on the little corner?
Yeah, let's go and do that one now.
Go and do that one and see it work on bare metal.
And then we'll find some graffiti.
And then we'll find some graffiti, yeah?
That's right.
And then I want to find a nice car, maybe a Rolls Royce, and see if we can put that all over the bonnet.
Yeah, it's
The ivy, come on.
Right, we're at the container.
Yes. I've got a few tools in me. I've got a little bit of a wire brush,
dishcloth,
rag, and I've got a scraper, right? I'm going to do it on that I-beam. It comes out like
spray glue.
Right, that's paint, yeah? And that, do you know what? That's shipping container paint.
That's supposed to be salt proof and everything.
Yeah.
Solid.
You got to let that sit. It's going to slide down there, isn't it?
Right.
How long?
Let that go for 5 minutes?
I don't even think it needs that, Sam.
No?
I think if we let that should we try that in a minute? Should we try that after
we'll
a minute?
come back to you in a minute. Right, so that's been 30 seconds.
Bro, look!
Look at that.
Look, effortless, yeah, look.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
I'd rip that straight off.
That is good. Right, look at that there. Spray some more on.
And then we take it down to
and then we go. We see how far that goes back. Wow. That's good.
That's unreal. Right.
Look, how long's that on for?
Like 2
seconds. Look.
Yeah, look.
That's seconds. Look, keep going, keep going.
And that's not even leaving it.
Keep going to see. There's your bare metal there, look. There's no odour to it.
No.
There's no odour to it, look. There's no odour to it.
It's not,
and it's not burning your hands. Not coughing, nothing.
Up. Look at that.
Leads you down to your primer, look. That's your primer.
That's incredible. That's good stuff.
That is effortless, mate. If you want to strip paint...
Wow.
Sam.
That's sick.
That is so good, bro.
Look, it's just eating into it.
Look at that, mate. Stay with me, because I want to see that in real time.
Imagine trying to sand that down. That would have taken ages to get
Just
to
stand that down. The amount of sand pads you're going to go for as well to get to that. Look at that, mate. Look, there you go. There's your primer. You're down to it.
And we didn't even leave that on as much as we should have.
We haven't left that on for nothing. Look, there's me scraping next to it.
Trying to get that off. Imagine that.
I'm scraping.
Wow.
Look, all I'm doing is scraping that. What a bit of kit.
That is crazy. Look
what
at that.
A bit of kit.
Right, let's find some graffiti.
Yeah, I'm excited. But it's on his window, look. That's what you do. You know, a painter will have to strip this window down and repaint it. I think we should spray a little bit on this window. If you was a painter now, you'd spray that, you'd paint nitromols on, or you'd have to strip that right back. Look at that bubbling up. Look at that, eating that paint off instantly. How long's that been? Seconds?
Yeah, not even like 10 seconds.
Look at that paint coming off there. Look, that's back to primer there, look already. Look at that paint, that's the gloss come off.
That's insane.
That's the gloss come off. Look, straight more on. You've got white gloss and white primer on that, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that's a typical job, isn't it? Someone would do. You'd come and paint the windows, wouldn't you, as a job?
Look at that. Taking it off. That is crazy.
Look at that straight away, effortless.
And that's not leaving it for like 10 minutes. They said leave it for 10 minutes.
Look at that paint there, look, all that off. That's really good.
That's good.
Right, I've wrecked these plates, we better go.
Yeah. So, that is how they usually cover up the graffiti, just by painting over it. Now, we found some on the back here. We're going to see.
It looks like I'm graphing.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like I'm graphing.
Probably going to get told off. Let's see if the peel and grab takes it off.
Pill tech.
Pill tech. Oh,
Pill and grab.
Pill and grab. I'm getting mixed up with power grab.
Oh, I love you, bro. Look at that bubble.
Oh, look, it's bubbling up all straight away.
Look at that, bubbling up.
Wow. There's no harsh smell either.
There's nothing.
Doing the cancels job for him.
We'll just wait now. I reckon give that a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Let it do its job. Look at that bubbling up, bruv.
Look how big them bubbles are.
Look, before and after.
Right, we'll come back to you in 5 minutes.
Yeah, but by that bubbling up, I reckon you can take it off. But let's give it a test. Let's
Give
try
it
this
its
one.
chance.
Yeah, let's give it a couple of minutes.
We're not patient enough to let it go. And Brad just tried a tiny little bit of it. This is insane. Look at that. Mate, just scraping off. How easy that is to scrape off as well.
And all you need to do, if you need to give it a couple of goes,
just keep going. Just go again after. Look at that. Wow.
look, look,
And that's not even leaving it enough time.
look, mate. And then all you do, if you had graffiti like that, just power wash that down, wouldn't you?
Jet wash that off now. That'll all come
With
off.
a chemical
properly.
and that'll come off and that'll be brand new concrete again.
Look, that's what they usually do. Just paint over it. It looks horrible. This, get this off with the Peel Tech, and then just jet wash that down. That's crazy.
So all they need to do now is clean that down with a jet wash, isn't it?
Unreal.
Ain't that good?
We've done our bit for the cancel today.
I'm going to do all this.
Right, on to the next thing. There we go, literally jet wash that down now, and that will come up so much better than painting it over like that.
I'm going to spray that on and just wipe that off with a cloth.
There we go.
Take that last bit of residue off there with a cloth.
Yeah. Mad. Look at that, just wiping off now. Mate.
Just spray that on there. When you get a little bit of a stubborn bit.
Just wiping off. That ain't even using a jet wash.
No.
That's just wiping it off.
That's just a tea towel, cuz, and a bit of that Peel Tech.
And you wouldn't even know we were here. That's mad. Stuff is insane.
Isn't it good?
Let's go find the car. Let's clean the rest of this up.
Then we do this.
And then we find the car.
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
There you go, look.
All gone.
And the gabbers pulled in and all, so I stopped there, watched me spray in and they pulled in. I thought they was going to see if I was graphing up.
Look at that.
Good, isn't it?
That is all gone now. So that's what they usually do. Look at that. Just paint it over it. It looks rubbish. That is all gone. Once the water gets on there, you wouldn't even know that there was any graffiti there.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't, mate. It's good. That's a good bit of gear, isn't it?
So good. That saved the council so much time and money. for graffiti.
What, using that?
Yeah, using that.
You know, I'd
just
save them even
painting
more time
over
and money if people didn't graffiti in the first place.
Yeah.
And I know a couple of bods who do it in London and all.
Yeah.
And they call themselves artists. Use a bit of paper.
Yeah. So we're back at the hub.
We're back at the hut. We found a bit of timber, and this has got a black stain on it, external stain, right? So it is hard to get off. I've tried it. Look, try it there. Spray that on. That's it.
It bubbles so quick.
It bubbles instant, doesn't it? Obviously, that's only got, what's that? That's a 2 coats of stain on that side.
Right.
Look, that's a scraper. You can use a cloth.
Peels off.
Look at that.
And that's leaving it for like a second.
Yeah.
It's not even leaving it for the amount of time that they recommend.
It's brilliant stuff. But you can work that in. If you want to, you could get that right back, I reckon, to nigh on new timber if you wanted to go for it.
Yeah, and you left it for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, and kept going on with it.
Yeah.
Kept going on. Look, because
Was that literally seconds?
Yeah, seconds. Look,
And that's proper
and that's
stain.
stain.
That's
That's
weatherproof.
saddling.
Weatherproof.
That's saddling stain.
Yeah, yeah.
It is weatherproof stain. That will hold against salt water and everything. That.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's good gear, isn't it?
You can place them on your hand.
Yeah, it's good. Look.
What can you get? What will strip paints and any sort of
Properties like that, paint properties
and then
or
stick it on
anything.
your hand and it don't do nothing.
Because if that was, like I said to you, if that was nitromors, that would be eating into your hands.
100%.
Gotta
and
wear
it
gloves.
stinks.
And even like glues, everything's tacky and sticky.
Oh, I start hurting, throat
That's
burns.
Nothing.
That's nothing, mate.
There we go. Go and grab yourself a can of that.
Do you know who stocks that? ITS. ITS.co.uk. If you fancy a little bit of that gear, honestly, if you're in the market and you need to strip some paint or whatever, give it a go. It's really good gear.
There we go. Boom.